And having a good mentor is so important, like in any space. Like you met my mentor Cuz when we went to dinner.
Yeah.
Like that's my mentor. Like I listen to him. Like he's been doing this for so long. Like when you talk about Greg, like just all the things that you learn and all the things that you know carry with you to this day, it's like it's amazing to see and it's amazing to watch like how you've butted into this huge, 1 million on Instagram, 1 million on TikTok, 1 million on YouTube, 1 million on Twitter, 1 million on Kick.
Right.
Yo, damn, I haven't heard
Jesus,
of
that is forever. Oh my
You guys really have 1 million on
You know what's crazy too with Kick? Like,
AIM.
yo, that's crazy. You actually said
Kick?
that.
Wow, that's crazy.
Back then I was like, yo, if there's a social media platform, I'm on that shit. And I remember Kick, and I was like, what the fuck is that?
What was Kick?
I don't even know. I couldn't.
I
even
never
tell.
had a Kick.
It was
I
like
don't even know.
there was like videos on it or something, but like it. I mean, at least for me, it never materialized into anything. But I remember being like, but I have to use it. It's a new thing.
It's a new thing,
like
yeah.
anything. I was on literally every single thing. And then when I was making videos, I would put it on all of it. Like I was trying to promote it through everything and grow everything at the same time.
Yeah.
But one thing I wanted to say too with the mentor thing is, I think a problem that a lot of people have is they're not willing to even have a mentor. And I think there was a time in my life where I could have been that, because if I was so arrogant to the point where it was like, I know better than this guy or whatever, you have to be willing to be open to that, to be like, yo, you are wrong or you're not good enough. Like this person's great at this thing.
Yes.
If you're not open to that type of thing, then you will sort of drown because there are people that are always going to be better than you at something. And I'm the type of person that I think that you can learn something from everybody. Like even if they're like a horrible fucking person, there is something in there maybe that you can get from them that is meaningful. And I'm all about like trying to always progress and like grow and stuff. And I try to be as like realistic with myself as possible because I don't want to get too far ahead of myself or anything. Especially in the job that I have now, if you do take yourself too seriously and you get too far ahead and you lose your actual sense of reality,
Yes.
everyone's going to notice that. And like everyone's going to watch you lose your mind. And then all of a sudden everyone's going to hate you.
Right.
And like it's so that's a big thing too. I think that like people need to be like open to criticism and open to like learning for sure. And also just like being real with yourself, you know, like knowing where you stand and, what you are.
Right.
I think just having a mentor just keeps you grounded, just in general.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I try to mentor him sometimes, keep him fucking grounded. No, I'm just fucking playing. Nah, he be checking me too. I'm just fucking with you.
I ain't even gonna comment on that. Some things just gotta leave.
But nah, having a mentor is that's very important, bro. Just keeping you grounded and like you said, just being real with yourself.
Yeah, and always feeling like you can talk to somebody is important too, because if you feel, because there was a time also in my life where I felt like, because my friends are not interested in this at all or have no idea what's going on, and my parents obviously are like, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Like still to this day, they're like, what? You're good? Okay.
Right.
Like I
Talking
guess.
about iglooing?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, like,
He
what?
explained that to me the other day. I was mind blown.
Yeah, bro. This is fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I felt like I can't go to my parents. They have no idea. They can't give me any real advice about this. And no one did for a certain amount of time. But then, working at that company, I was like, oh, now I'm with people that are around my age and work in like digital content.
Yeah.
Now I can like talk to people and like learn and whatever.
Sure.
But yeah, so I think that's like super important.